Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Cincinnati Open 2025. Paolini sets up Gauff quarterfinal after brushing aside Krejcikova. Jasmine Paolini set up a meeting with Gauff after reaching her second Cincinnati Open quarterfinal with a straight sets win over Jasmine Paolini. It took the Italian just 65 minutes to get past an ailing Krejcikova 6-1, 6-2 to set up a repeat of the 2023 Cincinnati last 8, when Gauff triumphed en route to the title. Paolini raced into a 3-0 lead in the first set, converting her third break point in the second game to assert herself in the match. Though Krejcikova got on the board, all she did was temporarily stop Paolini's winning streak, as she won the next 3 games to take the first set. She then won the first 3 games of the second, at which point the 2024 Wimbledon champion received medical treatment on her left foot, with her movement visibly hampered afterwards. Krejcikova managed to hold serve in her last 2 such games, but Paolini had already opened up too big a lead and cruised into the last 8 of the competition. "I think she wasn't at 100%, but she's an unbelievable player," Paolini said afterwards. "She can put the ball wherever she wants every time. I don't know how she does this, but I'm happy that I tried to stay there mentally until the last point." Paolini is now just the second Italian player in the Open era to reach multiple quarterfinals in women's singles at Cincinnati 2023 and 2025, after Flavia Pennetta 2004, 2009, and 2010. Both of those last 8 encounters have come against Gauff, with the American winning the last encounter in straight sets, dropping just 5 games. And it will be their 5th meeting on Friday, with the pair level at 2-2 in their head-to-head. Though Paolini has won the last 2 clashes, Gauff has won both previous matches on hard courts. Odyssey of clay and court, Paolini's Cincinnati resurgence. New stage, familiar fire. In the sweltering Cincinnati mid-August blaze, as the Mid-Ohio sun beat down on Liner Family Tennis Center, a familiar narrative unfurled anew. Jasmine Paolini, the brushed-with clay maestro, weaving her artistry on hard court, after her triumph over Gauff in the 2025 Italian Open final. Wikipedia. Their sphere of rivalry pivots to the fast-paced, unforgiving hard court of Ohio, this time for a Masters 1000 quarterfinal. Brushing aside Krejcikova, precision and purpose, Paolini's round of 16 conquest was clinical. She dismissed Barbara Krejcikova, now ranked 80th, with ruthless clarity. 6-1, 6-2 in just around 65 minutes. Sporty.com. Tennis majors. The match was 1 part precision striking, 1 part relentless movement, and 1 visible subplot of adversity. Krejcikova's left foot injury, which forced a medical timeout and visibly hampered her movement, adding a note of pity to Paolini's unyielding performance. Tennis majors. Sporty.com. From the opening game, Paolini commanded the court, racing to 3-0, converting breakpoints with surgical efficiency. Sporty.com. Krejcikova's attempt to resist was valiant, but the Italian's precision, control, and mental steel prevailed. As the scoreboard clicked over to 6-1, 6-2, Paolini had stamped her ticket to yet another deep run. Tense rivalry renewed. Paolini versus Gauff. Now waits the phoenix of American tennis, Gauff, whom Paolini bested on clay only months earlier in Rome. Wikipedia. The narratives align. A rematch of the Italian Open final on a far different surface, with fresh stakes. Gauff disposed of Lucia Bronzetti 6-2, 6-4 to reach the quarters. Tennis majors. Diary OAS. Now, 2 women tied at 2-2 in their head-to-head, with Paolini holding the recent victories on clay and Gauff owning their hardcourt duels, including the 2023 Cincinnati quarterfinal. Tennis majors. Women's Tennis Association. This clash is no mere match. It's a battle of surfaces, styles, and spirit. Will Paolini's topspin artistry and clay tempo finesse translate again on lightning-fast hard court? Or will Gauff's pace, power, and fierce baseline aggression reassert themselves? Psychological currents and poetic irony. What unfolds between these two isn't just a tennis duel. It's a psychological tapestry woven from their past. Paolini, with every centrifugal forehand and backhand slice, seeks not only to win but to affirm her evolution. The player who conquered Gauff in Rome is not the same silhouette stepping back onto Cincinnati's arena. From the other side, Gauff, a prodigy turned powerhouse, brings an American crowd, aspirations of home glory, and the resilience of a Grand Slam champion. This quarterfinal is layered with ironies. Paolini rising from clay to chase the same dream on hard court. Gauff hoping to reclaim Cincinnati glory after 2023. Both driven by momentum, history, and hunger. Creative interlude. A courtside soliloquy. The scene. The stadium roars. Sweat glistens on both players' brows. Paolini, internal here, I stand yet again. The bones of clay still hum in my muscles. I've danced past Gauff before, on Rome's earthen stage. But this fast, these slick courts, this is a different dance. Focus. Footwork. Forehand spin. I've done the work. Let it flow. Gauff, internal they say she beat me on clay. This is hard court, my home. Feel the crowd humming. Push hard, return harder. I own this arena. Let her know. I am Gauff. I am speed. I am power. I am here. In that moment before the first serve, their eyes lock. Acknowledgement, challenge, respect. Two warriors poised at the crossroads of moment and history. Beyond the court, what this means. Paolini's journey to Cincinnati's quarterfinals is more than a win. It's a statement. At 29, from Tuscany to the global stage, she's a testament to persistence and arrival. Twice a multiple-time Grand Slam singles finalist, a French Open doubles champion, and an Olympic gold medalist in doubles. Wikipedia. Paolini is not just competing, she's owning narratives. And in Cincinnati, she becomes just the second Italian woman in the Open era to reach multiple quarterfinals here, joining Flavia Pannetta. Sporty.com. The patterns of Italian tennis are evolving, and Paolini is the latest chapter. Epilogue. The stage is set. Jasmine Paolini's sweep over Krejcikova was more than a result. It was artistry, clarity, and preparedness. Ahead lies Coco Gauff, a formidable adversary and familiar rival. Come Friday, this Cincinnati quarterfinal will not only tell of winners and losers, but reveal who transforms pressure into performance, history into destiny. Let the gravitational dance between clay-born style and hard-court intensity begin.